MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Arizona, shortstop, number 15.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Gardner has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Digging in now, John Jay. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ellsbury going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kyle Schwarber. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward Gardner in left field. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Here comes the first pitch. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hey now. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
And he lays off there 1-0. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. It's been a slow start as they come in with just 1 win from their first 5 ball games.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Gerard Dyson. Yeah, he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So digging in now, Grover Torres. On the season, he's hitting just over .290 coming into action here. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He comes into play with the batting average in the respectable 270s. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine. He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Carlos
First
Gonzalez.
pitch of the at-bat. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he's set down, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Turner is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Gallo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Now in the box, Nick Ahmed. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
The next 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now, Gary Sanchez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Bouncer down the line. But that one rolls foul. Pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out to center field. After it is Hicks. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Softly hit toward the hole. Gallo has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Ketel Marte. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Ketel Marte.
This is on the ground over to first. To his right, Austin, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up now, Daniel Descalzo. Opportunity in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ellsbury going back. Gone! Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Francisco Lindor.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Well, Matt, we got a ball away, and all indications to me, they're going to stay away from him. This guy's just too good of a hitter. They're not going to flirt around with anything for him to hit on the inside half.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. John Jay. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ellsbury going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Ready for another chance. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Ellsbury. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Brett Gardner now, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Lined hard toward right center, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. At the plate, Tyler Austin is ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Trey Turner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. And there's ball 1. For Gardner, that's stolen base number 6 now on the year. Fouled back. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Gardner rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. The tag, and he is out at second. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Gonzalez is retired, and there's 1 away.
The center fielder.
Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Turner is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in for his second at bat, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And Arenado will make the catch to retire. Leading off the inning, Gerard Dyson. And
Leading
they'll
off
need
the
him to
point
get
for the
something
Yankees.
going here.
Center fielder, number 12.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Now batting, second
So
baseman,
striding forward now, Grover Torres. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Throw gets him,
the batter,
2 down.
number 28, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel
Leading off
Marte.
for Arizona.
0 for 1 for him
Second
here in this
baseman,
one.
Ketel Marte.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. Stepping in, Daniel Descalzo. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And he misses there, 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Lindor.
Francisco Lindor swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Nick Ahmed comes into this
Leading off
at-bat
for the
0 for
Yankees.
1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Nick Ahmed.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Sanchez.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that, because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hicks going back on it at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here.
Now
So a runner on second with
right
one down
fielder,
now. And that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury.
Ellsbury.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there
Now
are
batting.
2 gone now.
Left fielder.
Settling in now,
Gardner.
Brett Gardner. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. In now is John Jay. 2 home runs in
Leading
2
off with the
at-bats so
Diamondbacks.
far, and looking to add to
Designated
that
hitter.
here.
John Jay.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward right center. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. Striding in once again. Kyle Schwarber comes in 1 for 2.
Schwarber.
Jonathan
Got our
Holder
catcher's
takes
wait.
the ball here as he'll
Now
enter with a
pitching for
runner
the
at
New York
first
Yankees.
and nobody out.
Number 65.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Holder.
Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher,
number
Salvador
13.
Perez. No hits
Salvador
in 2 trips
Perez.
to the plate for him in the ball game. In the dirt here. Ready with the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Ready with the 0-2. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone.
Carlos
Ready to deliver.
Gonzalez.
Here's the first pitch. Carlos Gonzalez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in. So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it? And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Austin.
Leading off
0
with the
for 1
Yankees.
for him here in this one.
First baseman Tyler Austin.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. The speedy
batting,
Trey Turner digs in
shortstop,
now. It's
Trey
been an 0 for 2
Turner.
effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they
Center
put in
fielder,
play
number
against him.
12.
Ready
Gerard
once again, Gerard Dyson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. He's
Leading off
0
for
for 2
Arizona.
thus far in this one.
Center fielder,
Tommy Canely
Aaron
is on to pitch
Hicks.
from the bullpen
Your
now to
attention,
start inning
please.
number 7.
Now pitching for the New York
Ball hit
Yankees.
high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever It's a major part of his arsenal.
And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this will reach the wall out around the 318 sign. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Here's Joey Gallo now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman, Joey Gallo.
First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Ready for another shot now. Ketel Marte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Daniel Descalso. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gardner is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Gardner is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in to try it again, Grover Torres. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Grover Torres.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this,
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez going back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batter number 28.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Into the box now, Nick Ahmed. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. No runs on 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees.
Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in, John Jay. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Soft liner towards center. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Settling in now, Kyle Schwarber. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. This is pulled into right. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. David Robertson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. This is pretty well hit by Perez, but he got out in front a bit too much. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ball 2.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 7-0. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. Got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
Here it comes on 1-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
He chased on that pitch right there, 1-1. He's probably going to try to get him to do it again right here on 1-2.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Gardner. A leaping effort there by Gardner, but it'll be in vain. That ball is gone. A home run.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
4 runs here in this half inning. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Gallo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though. Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Arenado onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Daniel Descalso. He flew out in his last at-bat. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Gardner. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Francisco Lindor is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. In now is John Jay. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Grounded, foul. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Now at the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder,
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Schwarber is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Tyler Austin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Little dribbler up the third baseline. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. In there, a base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Now at the plate, Gerard Dyson looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Dyson is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding into the box, Salvador Perez. He singled his last time up. This is line to left. Gardner is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 5.
Digging in, Carlos Gonzalez. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground, and Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Grover Torres. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Second baseman, number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Batter number 28.
Here's Nolan Arenado. It was a single for him in his last at bat. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Schwarber ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. So striding forward now, Nick Ahmed. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ahmed.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this is taken in out there in foul territory with the runner tagging from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So last chance here, and stepping in, Gary Sanchez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. 0-1. Here it comes. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him, and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.